Hey everybody, if you haven't seen any of my videos yet, my name's Aaron. I've been doing line work on the east coast of Canada for the last 15 years now. Today, we're going to be looking at a new product designed to be used with your rubber sleeves called Quickies from Highline Utility Supply. The product Quickies is actually simply the straps in which are used to wear the rubber sleeves. They have several modifications from what you may be used to, all of which were designed to make your life easier. Check it out. It was only 10 years ago that FR clothing was barely even a thought with most companies, while today, FR is not only required by most employers, but also oftentimes accompanied by rubber sleeves during your rubber glove work. While these are all positive changes, they do bring along with them a few minor obstacles, such as decreased maneuverability and comfort. While these standards are here to stay, it presents great opportunity to improve in areas such as material and design. Now, before we look at these things any further, I want to check out the flame resistance on them. The last thing I want to do is waste your time by recommending a product that's going to melt to your skin in the event of an arc. There's no actual mention of any arc rating on the product itself, but after checking the website, it claims that Quickies FR sleeve straps are self-extinguishing and designed with all FR rated components. So let's put that to the test. I start off with a few short cycles placing the flame from the propane torch directly in the plastic portion of the straps. Next, I try it on the fabric. I can definitely say it's self-extinguishing, as the website claims. I know what you're thinking though. That was hardly there long enough to cause any real damage. I mean, I'm not really a fan of setting my new straps on fire, but hey, we've gone this far. What you're seeing here now, on the left, is exactly how plastic typically reacts to fire. Not only does it continue to burn, unlike the Quickies, but it also melts the plastic into an extremely hot liquid, sticking to whatever it may touch. So I give the straps one last real good blast of heat, and I've got to say the results are impressive. Not only did the plastic not melt one bit, but was also cool to the touch within seconds, and hardly even damaged the back side that would be lying against your chest. Now, I'm not one for negative press, but seeing as how the company name is not indicated on the original straps, I've got to see how they react in similar conditions. The results are absolutely appalling. The original strap continues to burn and even hold a flame after a very short time in the heat. And once again, the Quickies extinguishes immediately after the source of heat is removed, as you can see here again in slow motion. Well folks, that in itself is more than enough reason for me to use this product over the old ones. But let's check out their functionality anyways. One thing I do have to mention is it appears as though the straps were designed to be worn on the inside of the rubber sleeves, unlike their counterparts. Not that there appears to be a whole lot of a difference. You can also wear the straps with both sets behind your neck should you prefer. And when not in use, make sure to store them properly, like all your protective equipment. Don't get into the habit of hanging your sleeves by their straps, as over time, it will reduce their elasticity, ultimately affecting their performance. Another key feature in the innovative design of the Quickies is the teardrop shape of the button and its single piece construction. That means no more lost buttons or straps popping off while you work. To attach the straps, simply insert the longer end of the oval shape first, and the shorter side will fall right into place. Once installed, the design will allow for a 360-degree rotation while remaining snug enough that it will not accidentally pop out on its own. Lastly, we have a major improvement on how the straps are adjusted. Pardon my over-exaggeration in this picture, but it's not too far from the truth for those of you that like to set their straps tight. The Quickies have a simple sliding adjustment that remains in place once set and doesn't have loose tails hanging around to get caught up in. In closing, the use of rubber sleeves continues to be controversial. Whether they are too cumbersome, hot, and restrictive in allowing you to work safely, or whether they provide an extra barrier and successfully reduce accidental contact, is often up for debate. At the end of the day, if you are required to wear rubber sleeves, then this product is an absolute must. It's one of the first tools I've ever used that is so much better than its predecessor that in my humble opinion should be used by anyone that uses sleeves. Designed and made right here in your very own backyard in the US by fellow linemen. I'll be sure to include a link below on how to purchase. Thanks for watching, everyone. Vacation time for us. Don't forget to subscribe to Bob's Decline on YouTube for more upcoming videos.